happy day after Thanksgiving. We're getting ready to hop on in to AMXbooks 621. I know. It's Monday morning. It's quite possible you're sleeping. But the good thing about all these videos is they're being uploaded to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Charlie Spaniard. Get on it. We have AMX Books. We have AMX Talks. We have AMX Kids. And we have AMX Weekly. Brought to you, the world's greatest lifelong learning resource. The world's greatest, most intense lifelong learning media resource center is the Spaniard Show. All right, come on, GarageBand. I'm just trying to waste enough time, GarageBand. Hurry up. Anyhow, we're going to rock right into this. Hello, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mikey. Is that what I see there? Mr. Mikey. We're going to hop on into... I'm so embarrassed. I should have had this typed up already. I'm sorry. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? If you're watching on YouTube, let me know how your Thanksgiving was. If you're watching on Facebook Live, let me know how your Thanksgiving was. Mine was pretty good. Stepped on the old scale this morning. I'm going to tell you this much. It was a little bit more than it usually is. The old scale was a little bit more than it usually was. But I'll tell you this much. Rocky Balboa or Rocky Brenneman Dread? All right, so wasting enough time. Pressure. Come on, Spaniard. Shut up and record. Quick reminder to subscribe to the Spaniard Show. Search us out on YouTube, on iTunes, Spaniard Show. All of these videos, the books, the interviews, the conversations, the weekly, it's going to all be there. Let's dive into AMX Book 621. 1, 2, 3, go. Can't record this track. That's what you call a fail. That's what you call forgetting to record. Forgetting to input a track. 1, 2, 3, go. Good morning, my friends, and welcome to the Spaniard Show. This is AMX Books 621. The book we're studying right now is Unplugged. You can get this book as well as every other book on my website, charliespaniard.com/reading list. Oh, it's the Monday after Thanksgiving. If you're in PA and you're going buck hunting, good luck hunting. If you're not, if you're resting, thanks for tuning into this day's to start off this week's AMX Books. Let's dive into the book. And today's message is one on coaching. And when we think of coaching, I know when I think coaching, I think my wrestling coaches. That's what I was most intense in. And then I think of my high school football coaches, my cross-country coaches, my trainers in fighting, all right? Your coaches. And if you look at the etymology of the word coach, it goes way back. I'm going to say 16th, 17th, 18th century. I believe it was in England. A coach was a stage coach that was meant to take people from here to there. So the idea of today's coach is someone who's going to teach you, who's going to mentor you, who's going to bring you from point A to point B. Whatever that may be, a title, development of yourself as a person. Let's dive into the importance of coaches and mentors. This is coming from the book Unplugged. Quote, back in the day, there was no such thing as a hack or a crash course. If you wanted to learn how to do something well, you studied for years under a master in the craft. To me, there's something pure and meaningful about that idea. You find an expert, you find a master, and you study for years under the master of that craft. Again, from the book, quote, we are drawn to tales of someone older imparting wisdom to his or her young protege. It's this idea of the student becoming the master. Who do you think of? Right? Let's play a game. Who do you think of when I say that? The tales of someone older imparting wisdom to his or her young protege. Hello, Mr. Miyagi. Is that not who you think of? Or all these awesome movies where the young one comes up under the master and he or she goes on to become the hero and lives the hero's journey. We're drawn to that. Okay, we're not all going to be the hero. We're not all going to be the hero. We're not all going to have our own hero's journey. But here's the deal. How about we did this? Okay, this is a takeaway from today. Find this scenario in your life. Find something to learn. Find something deep in your gut that you want to master, and then find someone to teach it to you. Look, there's plenty of people out there. I've been on both ends of the spectrum. There's plenty of people out there who, if you show your sincere interest, and not just your interest, but your deep down desire to learn. Look, everyone's busy. Everyone has their own thing. But every once in a while, this person comes along that they say what they mean and they mean what they say. And if they say, I'll be there at the butt crack of dawn, they're going to be there at the butt crack of dawn. And if they say, I'll do whatever it takes, they'll do whatever it takes. You know, I was just listening to Jake the Snake Roberts on Joe Rogan's podcast. And at one point in time, Diamond Dallas Page, Jake the Snake Roberts took Diamond Dallas Page under his wing because everyone told him, you're too old to become a professional wrestler, Dallas. You're too old. Jake the Snake said to Dallas, let's go. I'll help you out. Later, in turn, DDP became the master, and he helped Jake the Snake. If you haven't seen the resurrection of Jake the Snake on Netflix or Prime, see it. That's a perfect example of the student becoming the master becoming the student. It's this lifelong cycle of learning. Find something to learn, and find someone from whom you can learn. Following on this tale of coaching, quote from the book, there has always been a degree of protectionism, and I wanted to bring this to light. It may or may not help you in your daily life. It certainly will, actually. But I wanted to bring you a little bit of insight into the world of professional fighting. So from the book, quote, there has always been a degree of protectionism in coaching, right? A degree of protectionism. This was something that was completely new to me. When I entered the world of BJJ, there's this proprietary feeling. There's this ownership. There's this protectionism against techniques and moves, and there's all this secretism and all this territory. I come from a wrestling background where it's not really that way. You just wrestle and you're a coach and you show the move. But that was something really, really new that I saw in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that I didn't see in wrestling. From the book, quote, but the best coaches I know willingly answer questions, fully disclose what they've learned, right? The best coaches that the authors know, that Brian McKenzie and Dr. Andy Galpin, they know, willingly answer questions, fully disclose what they've learned. They create media and give access to the experts. So this brings in this idea of the scarcity versus abundance mindset. And I'm a million% not going to lie. I've been of this scarcity mindset. Oh, I got to protect it. I got to protect it. What if someone sees it? What if someone sees it? They'll steal it. They'll steal it. They'll steal it. But if you really buy into this learning and this abundance and this idea that creating goodness, creating value, adding positivity, adding value, creating a good vibe, right? With Think and Grow Rich, we talk about the frequencies, the law of attraction, what you put out, you're going to get back. If you truly buy into that as a coach, the fundamental basis of teaching and coaching, look, my kids, everything I have in my soul is for you, Gracie and Rocky. Every single thing. And if you buy into this coaching and this sharing and this teaching mindset, you get away from the scarcity. You get away from the, oh, they're going to steal it. They're going to steal it and use it against me. And you get into this abundance, right? All ships rise in a high tide. Not everyone is on that mindset, but more and more and more and more and more. I side on that side, certainly, than the other side, the scarcity mindset. There's great satisfaction, right? There's great satisfaction that lies in learning and teaching and sharing, and that's the essence of AMX. Not that I could. Not that I could take all this wisdom and use it for my own secret magical potion, but I suppose I could. But no, AMX, the mindset that I'm passing on to my kids, the mindset that I want to pass on to you, is this learn it, teach it, share it, raise the bar across the board. And one more last nugget for you to take with you. So why does this all matter? I really enjoy this book, and it's given so much practical things that you and I can do during the day. It's also given a lot of philosophy, a lot of mindset, but I'd love pointing out why. Why does it even matter? Well, if you're watching the show, my hope is that you know why it matters, because you're on this quest, this Kaizen quest, this never-ending betterment quest, right? So why does this all matter? From the book, quote, no matter what your background, religious, spiritual, whatever it is, no matter what your background, you can agree that by increasing your level of consciousness, you can participate more fully and richly in the world around you. That is my hope for you, that you and I, if I can change and you can change, we can all change. That's what I hope for you, to participate more fully and richly in the world around you. Thank you for tuning in to AMX Books 621. There's some cool new things if you'd like to help support the show. This is something we're trying. If you'd like to support the show, there's a couple ways you can do it. One, you can leave a review on iTunes. Two, you can interact on social media at Charlie Spaniard. And the newest, coolest thing if you want to help support the show, you can go to patreon.com/Charlie Spaniard, patreon.com/Charlie Spaniard. The link will be in the show description as well as on my social media to help support the show. Check it out. Thanks, friends. Come back tomorrow. AMX Books 622. Thanks, Max. That was good. That was good. I really like that one. I really like that one. I'll tell you what else. I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't want to work out this morning. And then I was like, span up, dude. Get to the gym, because I hear Dredd saying, this is what I hear Dredd saying. I think you just need to man up. I think you just need to man up. And then later he said, span up. And I thought, that sounds wonderful. One more piece of gold that Dredd has given to me. Thank you, Dredd. I'll be back tomorrow for AMX Books 622. I'm gonna send you off right now, but I'll be back for AMX Weekly here in a minute. See ya.